Seattle Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire noticed the smile Joe Jimenez wore in the dugout after striking out the side in the bottom of the 8th inning Thursday night in Seattle. The Tigers took the lead in the top of the 8th on a 2-out, 2-run single by José Iglesias. Jimenez came on to face the heart of the Mariners' order in the bottom of the inning and got through it on 14 pitches, 10 of them strikes. The Tigers went on to a 3-2 win in the opener of a 4-game series at Safeco Field. Jimenez struck out Mitch Haniger looking on Kyle Seager and Ryan Healy swinging. More Tigers. His talent's endless and his preparation is awesome, said Tigers lefty starter Matthew Boyd, who struck out a career-high 9 batters himself. Boyd, pitching in front of about 100 family and friends, turned in his 6th quality start. He allowed 2 runs on 6 hits over 6 innings. Jimenez hasn't allowed an earned run in 20 of his American League leading 24 appearances. He was electric tonight, catcher James McCann said of Jimenez. I told him, I'm going to set up exactly where I want it. The only thing I want you to focus on is throw it right to my glove. I said, don't worry about anything else. He didn't miss any spots. He missed one spot. It was a heater up. Jimenez fell behind 2-1 to Haniger, who fouled off a slider before being called out looking at a 96 meters PH fastball. Jimenez then fell behind 2-1 to Seager, who swung and missed at a changeup. Seager fouled off a 97 meters PH pitch, then swung and missed at another heater. Jimenez finished off Healy on 3 sliders. Healy looked at the first one, then swung and missed at the next 2. It's just about a group of guys getting after it pretty good, said Gardenhire. It doesn't matter who you have in there. They're all doing a pretty nice job. It's not over until they get the final 3 outs. Buck Farmer put 2-1 in 1/3 of an inning. Blaine Hardy struck out the only batter he faced and Warwick Soppled, with runners on second and third, got Gene Segura to ground out to first in the 7th, with the Tigers trailing 2-1. Buck has been throwing really well, he just misfired a little, Gardenhire said. Anytime you get runners on base, you know it's going to cause problems. We just had to try to figure out how to get through without killing everybody. We had Hardy. This was probably the last day we had him before he starts, so we figured we could use him a little bit. We didn't have to use him too much. He went to the mound and when I brought him in, I told him he had a base open, so don't give D. Gordon anything. The same with Sop. He had a base open, so he had the luxury of spinning the ball and not having to attack too much. Big inning. Huge inning. The Tigers took the lead in the top of the 8th. Then Jimenez and closer Shane Green, 1 strikeout, shut the Mariners down over the final 2 innings. He was pounded it. Gardenhire said of Jimenez's outing, his fastball was jumping. It was jumping up there, mid-90s. He had some really nice breaking balls over the plate. A couple great changeups. So, he had all of his pitches. He went right at them. I think he felt pretty good about it, to tell you the truth. He had a big smile on his face. He doesn't smile too much, but he had a big smile on his face in the dugout.